Hello everyone, I'm Mrs Berry
and I'm Mrs Harmon
and we are assistant heads for early years. Firstly, we'd like to thank you for choosing Summerhill Primary Academy for you to start your child's school career, and we'd like to welcome you to our early years unit.
We're going to introduce you to the staff who work in early years, and then we're going to talk you through some of the things you need to know for September.
Hello! If you are in reception blue next year, then I will be your teacher, and my name is Miss Trees, and I really can't wait to meet you. Are you excited about starting reception? I hope you are. We've got Fred and Doug who help us with our learning, and they can't wait to meet you too. So have a really lovely holiday, and I will see you all soon. Goodbye.
Hello, my name's Mrs Quinton and I'll be one of your reception teachers next year in reception group. The other teacher is Mrs Hindle and we're both looking forward to meeting you. We're going to have such an adventure and such a lot of fun. I hope you have a lovely relaxing holiday and we'll see you in September. Bye!
Hello, my name's Mrs Hindle and I'm going to be your teacher in September. I'm going to be your teacher for the first part of the week. I'm busy getting the classroom ready for you, making sure we've got lots of things for you to do when you join us in September. So make sure you've got your uniform ready, and I can't wait to meet you all. Have a good summer and I'll see you in September.
Hi, I'm Miss Kay and I'm one of the teachers at Summerhill. If you're in reception red, I will be your teacher in September. I can't wait to meet you all and find out all about you. So have a lovely summer and I will see you in September. Bye!
Those are the reception teachers that you'll have in September. You'll receive a letter soon to tell you which class you're going to be in. The other people that you'll meet at the start of the year are Mrs Staines, Mrs Forbes, Miss Deakin, Mrs Woods, Mrs Nichols, Mrs Fellows and Miss Coates. I'm going to talk to you now a little bit about the early years curriculum. There are 4 key themes running through the early years foundation stage. Firstly is that we see the unique child. Each child is treated as an individual and we work hard to celebrate their personal strengths and focus on what they need to do next. The next fundamental area is positive relationships. Here at Summerhill we really value the importance of fostering effective relationships, whether that be children with children, children with teachers, parents with children or teachers with parents. We feel that it's vital to develop positive, effective relationships with parents in order to best support our children, and we encourage your input in their learning. We want there to be lots of communication between home and school and feel that this really benefits the children. The third theme is regarding enabling environments. As you'll see during your forthcoming visits, we create a stimulating learning environment for the children both inside and out, treating the outdoor space and forest areas as an extension of the classroom. We fully appreciate that some children will prefer to learn outside. We also try to involve the wider community where possible, forging links with local services and having visitors into school. The fourth area revolves around learning and development. We encourage active learning through play and exploration and try to develop children's creativity and problem-solving skills. There are 7 discrete areas of learning in the early years. The prime areas are personal, social and emotional development, communication and language, and physical development, and the specific areas are literacy, mathematics, expressive arts and design, and understanding the world. We deliver a topic-based curriculum which encompasses all subject areas. The overviews for these are on the school website in the early years section under the heading Curriculum. Through the whole curriculum we encourage the children to be active learners through play and exploration whilst developing their critical thinking and creativity. We're lucky at Summerhill to have a qualified forest school coordinator and 2 designated forest school areas which are used regularly to support learning and development. There are many benefits to learning outdoors. Forest school activities help develop self-esteem, independence, responsibility, problem solving and risk taking. It also supports children's social, emotional and physical development. The children have a planned forest school activity every week which links to that week's learning. You'll be informed which day this is once your child starts school. We go into the forest in all weathers as long as it's deemed to be safe, so we ask that you provide appropriate clothing, for example wellies, waterproof coat, etc. But please don't buy new things or send expensive stuff as they're likely to get muddy. Here are some photos of our older children enjoying the forest. Doors open at 8:40 and school starts at 8:50. Monday to Thursday school ends at 3:25 and on Friday school closes at 1:30. If parents work on Fridays, the school remains open for their children where they can take part in fun activities. Please see the enclosed form to apply for this. If you require any wraparound provision in the form of breakfast club or after school club, please refer to the documents in the posted pack or phone Little Treasures. Can we please ask that you notify the office if someone new is picking up your child at the end of the day? Their safety is paramount and we do not dismiss children to anyone that we're not expecting. You will now have returned all the relevant paperwork to the school office. Can we please stress the importance of informing school if anything changes, for example medical information, email addresses and especially mobile phone numbers. It's vital that we have a number of up-to-date phone numbers in case of emergency. We keep regular contact with parents through parent mail. This app can be accessed via computer, laptop or mobile phone. It will keep you up to date with the school calendar and events and can also be used to give your permission for trips and things. You'll receive a registration message via email or text to get you started. Our school puts many things into place to promote good attendance. We aim for the high attendance in line with national average of 96%. Some of the things that we do include a weekly attendance assembly where we discuss the importance of good attendance and reward children for attending school. We do expect children to attend every session unless they're ill, and we support families where attendance is falling. We ask that you call into the school office if your child is absent, and you may be asked to provide medical evidence if attendance is declining. Staff may also carry out a home visit if your child is absent from school. So unless your child is really ill, please send them in. If they do become ill while they're at school, we'll always ring you to come and collect them. As with all schools, we do not authorise holidays to be taken during term time. However, we do ask that if you do go on holiday, you complete a form so that we know why your child is absent. Children are expected to wear a school uniform. This consists of royal blue sweatshirt or cardigan, pale blue polo shirt, and blue or black trousers or skirt. You can buy these from the supermarket or you can get them with the school logo on. The children will also need a PE kit. Black shorts, white t-shirt and pumps to be put into a drawstring bag. The most important thing with all clothing is please label everything. Coats, pumps, jumpers, trousers. Children take off their jumpers and cardigans when it's warm and can often get them mixed up with others. But when they have their name written inside, even if it's just with a biro, 99% of the time they do end up back with the right child. Our governing body has adopted an appearance and uniform policy for all of its pupils. Children are expected to adhere to the policy and we ask parents to work with us with the following policies. So dress code, as previously discussed, sensible footwear, no jewellery and no extravagant hairstyles. So we don't allow mohicans, tram lines, shaved parting lines, skin fade hairstyles. Please see the full policy. Here is some guidance about what to include if you're sending in a packed lunch. The green foods are the foods that children can have plenty of. Amber foods, try to include just one of these as many contain hidden sugar and fat. And the red foods are the ones that we don't allow in school at all. In reception, your children will start a phonic programme. We follow the Read, Write, Ink phonics, which has had very successful results. The children do phonics every day for half an hour and they do this as soon as they come in the morning, which is another reason why it's really important for the children to be here on time. The children are assessed regularly and grouped according to the sounds that they know. They're taught in small groups using all staff. We will provide more information about the Phonics programme in September. I'm just going to talk to you now about a few things that you can do at home which will support your child's transition into reception. Encourage them to get dressed and undressed by themselves. They'll have to get changed for PE, so try to support them to be able to do this independently. Also show them how to put their coats on and off themselves. Read lots of stories to them. Research shows that reading stories to children can have a big impact on their speech and language development and on their literacy skills. Try to read stories at bedtime and also take children to the library when they're open again. Encourage your child to use the toilet by themselves. Children are expected to go to the toilet independently in reception, so work on this over the summer if your child isn't doing it already. Children in reception are expected to tidy up at the end of the session, so can you help with this by getting them ready to tidy away their toys at home? There is an activity sheet for parents on our website in the new intake tab, which has some ideas of things to do at home to help support their transition. As you're aware, we've had to change our usual induction programme this year. We normally carry out home visits for children who are new to Summerhill, but as we're unable to do this year, we're inviting parents and children to a one-to-one session with their new teacher so that they can meet them and see the classroom environment. You will already have dates for this. If you do have any questions, no matter how big or small, please do not hesitate to email the Intake Admin Summer Park email address and we'll answer them for you. We look forward to welcoming you and your child in the new term.